Hello, it's Coffee Cat here. Here are the 12 top toxic plants for cats. This is a really important subject, so let's just get into it. 1. Lilies, extremely dangerous. Can cause acute kidney failure even in small amounts. 2. Oleander, contains cardiac glycoside toxins that affect the heart. 3. Rhododendron, all parts are toxic, especially the leaves. 4. Hydrangea, can cause vomiting, lethargy, and diarrhea. 5. Lily of the valley, all parts are poisonous, causing gastrointestinal issues and potentially fatal heart problems. 6. Cherry laurel, all parts are toxic, causing respiratory issues and gastrointestinal distress. 7. Tulips, bulbs contain the highest toxin levels, causing stomach upset and loss of appetite. 8. Bluebells, contain toxins affecting the heart, causing stomach pain and trembling. 9. Foxgloves, all parts are poisonous, affecting the heart. 10. Peace lily, contains calcium oxalates, toxic when ingested. 11. Aloe vera, contains saponins and anthraquinones, toxic if eaten. 12. Monstera deliciosa, cutleaf philodendron, contains insoluble calcium oxalates, highly toxic to cats. If you suspect your cat has ingested any of these plants, contact your veterinarian immediately. It's best to keep these plants out of your home or garden to ensure your cat's safety. What are the symptoms of plant poisoning in cats? The common symptoms of plant poisoning in cats include one or more of these 17 symptoms. Vomiting, sometimes with blood. Diarrhea, sometimes with blood. Drooling or excessive salivation. Irritation and ulceration in the mouth, tongue, and esophagus. Difficulty swallowing. Decreased appetite or not eating. Abdominal pain and tenderness. Lethargy or low energy. Increased drinking and urination. Breathing difficulties. Abnormal heartbeat. Tremors or seizures. Mental dullness or decreased interaction. Pawing at the mouth or face. Skin irritation, rashes, or redness. Pale gums. In severe cases, collapse or coma. The onset of symptoms can vary depending on the plant and amount ingested, ranging from immediate effects to developing over several hours. If you suspect your cat has ingested a toxic plant or is showing any of these symptoms, it's crucial to contact your veterinarian immediately for proper diagnosis and treatment. How quickly should you act if you suspect your cat has ingested a toxic plant? Act immediately. Remove any remaining plant material from your cat's mouth, paws, or fur. Move your cat to a safe area away from the plant. Try to identify the plant your cat ingested. Contact your veterinarian or an emergency vet clinic right away. Do not wait to see if symptoms develop. If possible, bring a sample of the plant with you to the vet. Watch for symptoms like vomiting, diarrhea, drooling, difficulty breathing, lethargy, or changes in behavior. Do not attempt to induce vomiting unless specifically instructed to do so by a veterinarian. Time is crucial when dealing with potential plant toxicity in cats. Acting quickly can help prevent serious complications and improve your cat's chances of recovery. Even if you're unsure whether the plant is toxic, it's best to err on the side of caution and seek immediate veterinary care. Are there any non-toxic plants that can replace the toxic ones in my garden or indoors? Yes, There are many non-toxic plants that can safely replace toxic ones in your garden or inside, if you have cats. Here are some pet-friendly alternatives for you. Instead of lilies, try planting coneflowers or zinnias for colorful blooms. Replace oleander with hibiscus or camellias for flowering shrubs. Swap rhododendrons for azaleas, which are generally safe for cats. Use astilbe or coral bells instead of hydrangeas for shady areas. Plant pansies or petunias rather than lily of the valley for ground cover. Choose dogwood or magnolia trees instead of cherry laurel. Opt for daylilies or irises as alternatives to toxic tulips. Grow catnip or catmint instead of bluebells for fragrant herbs. Replace foxgloves with snapdragons or delphinium for tall flower spikes. Use Boston ferns or spider plants as safer alternatives to peace lilies indoors. Grow echeveria or horthia succulents instead of aloe vera. Choose parlor palms or ponytail palms to replace monstera plants. As a discerning cat, I particularly like ferns. I believe ferns are pretty safe, but are there any ferns that are completely safe for cats? Most true ferns are generally safe for cats. Here are some types that are non-toxic to cats. True ferns from the family Polypodiaceae are not toxic or dangerous for cats. Boston fern, sword fern, button fern, mother fern, carrot fern, maidenhair fern, staghorn fern, rabbit's foot fern, bird's nest fern. While these ferns are considered non-toxic, ingesting large amounts of any plant can cause mild gastrointestinal upset in cats, such as vomiting or diarrhea. It's important to distinguish between true ferns and plants that simply have fern in their name. Some fern-like plants or those with fern in their name can be toxic to cats. Experts recommend keeping even safe plants out of easy reach of cats to discourage nibbling. If you're unsure about a specific plant, it's best to consult with a veterinarian or check the ASPCA's comprehensive list of toxic and non-toxic plants. While these true ferns are considered safe, it's always wise to monitor your cat's interaction with any houseplants and discourage plant-eating behavior when possible. By selecting these pet-safe options, you can create a beautiful indoor or outdoor garden that's also safe for your feline companions. Always research plants before adding them to ensure they're non-toxic to cats. If you'd like to know what human foods are toxic to cats, click on the thumbnail on the screen above. I hope this information will help you and maybe even save a cat's life. Thank you for caring. Lots of love, Coffee Cat.